Welcome to the Scene Snobs Podcast.
Alright guys, it's the last hour. We're still all together. Casey went out to have a cigarette. He will be back. But I wanted to pull up the numbers. We are at 555. I don't think we're going to make 1,000 unless there's some miracle happens in the last hour. But it is open till Sunday, so hopefully we can make the mark. But let's try and get to 600. How about that? 600, 300 to each charity. I think that's a good round number. So let's make that push. What do you want to see Shake go through tonight? Okay, no, I'm just kidding. But gentlemen, it has been truly a wonderful pleasure and honor to do this stuff with you, to do another Fundathon. We're on the last hour. Gets a little solemn. I'm a little drunk because I'm a lightweight now with kidney stones. But
I do want to say I'm honored to be on something that like this that's really that important. That's like drawing something as fun as we're having, as much jokes as we're having, as we're doing. It's something that's really drawing attention to something very, very important with these two amazing charities, which is going to be split 50-50 with all these donations. So it's cool to really be a part of something that matters. Like this actually matters. I'm not saying our shows don't matter, but this show right here is the most important show we've all done to date as a collective or as solo.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about my show. I'm like, no, don't do that.
This right here is very, very important, guys, and we get together to do. I mean, of course, the Scene Snobs put this together, but we all get together because we love the Scene Snobs to do this, to promote this, to hopefully get donations for these amazing charities. So if you can donate, please donate, and if you can donate, please donate and share. If you can't donate, please share, because this can get out to a bunch of people that we all know and love that will feel the same way. Where they can, if they can't donate, they can at least share it to someone that can possibly donate. Let's do that. Let's make it happen.
Yes, all four of these, Mick, so far that I've been a part of. This is an awesome thing that you guys do.
Thank you. Well, it doesn't happen without you guys, so it's all of us.
Mick, we still have that music if you care. I don't know.
Oh, do you want it off?
It's up to you, bro.
I don't care. I'll just change it. I'll see what else we got. We got
you know, I didn't anything you put on, so.
I don't know.
If you're indie artists, send your music in right now. Send your music in. They'll be played in the background during this stream.
Yeah, I don't know. I figure it's the last hour. We'll keep it nice and loose. We'll keep it going the way it was. The power hour was fucking awesome. I'm not doing another power hour though.
You said this is your guys' fourth charity, Mick?
Third. This is our third.
Third? Okay. Nice.
Yeah, third. Exactly a year ago.
I'll always do a power hour.
I know you will, buddy.
I was thinking about the drive-in one we're doing next weekend.
I'm not doing one next weekend. I can't not sleep for another week. Hell no. Nobody will talk to me.
I'll try to save a drive-in any day.
Well, we gotta get Casey back in here because it's not an hour without him.
You're right about that.
I knew you wanted a cigarette, so I was just letting you.
Yeah.
But I had to put the intro on.
Of course.
I already miss him. It hurts.
Oh, for sure.
I know. I miss him too.
Bad. Like, it's either a heart attack or angina.
You just said angina.
No, you miss Casey like we do. We all feel the same way, Mick. That's all that is.
Yeah.
Casey's fucking going Hogwarts and shit.
Yep.
He has a fandom. He's a sex.
Shit, what does that even mean?
You'll see.
We'll see.
Oh my god. Are you? Yeah. I like it.
Do it. I don't know what you're talking about, but do it, Casey. Do it.
I feel like Casey's taking clothing off.
Embrace the absurd.
I love it. We see some new
Are you a Death Eater or the Emperor? Not a Death Eater. What do they call it? Dementors.
You don't believe
Mentor.
in what you know.
Mentor.
Case Kelly. He's Case Kelly. I love it.
I'm down.
By the way, Master Big Plank Challenge.
Instead of peeing on children, he pees on Mick.
She gonna kick your ass, dude.
Hi guys, I love you guys. Miss you. This was awesome.
This is
all right. Have a good night, everybody.
I love it.
Fidelio. Oh my god, Japan 4. Japan 4.
Made that seem delicious.
Well, of course your cocktails are delicious. You made them. And any competent bartender knows they make the best cocktails ever.
But that's the key. Any bartender says they make the best cocktails.
Darn tootin'.
Oh,
and if you don't say that, you're not a real bartender.
True.
I have a heart
Or a
attack.
really bad one.
Yeah, I got you.
You gotta carry me out.
And then
Yeah, I'm down.
one of my favorite stories ever.
Crazy strength.
Yeah, I will.
You're gonna be running
Look,
me in your robe.
If Mick were to have some sort of random thing happen to you at any point, bro, I would be able to carry you. I would get some sort of strength that would come over me. That would be like a mama pushing over a freaking, I don't know, a tank.
I have a feeling
Like I could do that.
But it would look like me completely laid out, like in the movies when they put the person on wires and the other person's just under them.
Oh yeah, that's 100% what it would look like. But I mean, yeah, don't video it; it's terrible. It's ridiculous.
He'll be shirtless in a robe, and it's just like
That there is why you gotta video it, because that will be the funniest fucking meme and like that funniest gif of people just sharing it for eternity. Like, what the fuck was going on?
What's
Yeah.
the big guy's name that does the animals in
Which one?
Harry Potter? The big guy does the animals.
Oh,
You're wiggling, Harry.
What's
Who's
on your shirt? I don't know what your shirt is.
who's?
Ward's.
Oh, what's he got?
Obey.
Obey.
I love it.
Obey.
God, I love it.
No, he's not a fan of John Carpenter. He
No.
thinks Flynn's-
No, not at all.
Nope.
Hagrid, that's his name.
Hagrid.
Hagrid.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dale.
See, Dale knows.
Looks like Casey killed the bear. You shut your goddamn mouth, Radar. Shut your goddamn mouth. I
Ah.
don't bears around here.
No, don't worry, Radar. I don't kill him. I just fuck him.
Wow. Okay, you know what, Casey? I believe that.
That's a great reference, Casey. That's a great reference.
Wearing that
Right?
robe, the hood up, and his nipples out, he's fucking bears.
Just howling.
Mick also, but Casey's fucking him.
Just walking around with it like, hey, come on. Hey, bear fucker.
Casey's a bear.
Oh, we broke 600, y'all.
We broke 600. That's right.
Beautiful.
All right,
$400 more dollars.
Now I'm just saying, it's 11:13.
$400.
If we get a miracle and get to 1,000, I will drop my first film
Right now.
tonight.
Right now.
At the
We're
minute-
trying, guys.
He's
Dude,
ready.
FYI, donated like $90 today, so
Yeah, we've seen it. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. It
What
means
is that?
I
a
hope
lot.
I hope people join in. Great causes. Let's make sure people get what they need.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And don't
Unfortunately, food and sustenance right now is such a thing and such an issue. Food
Everything.
security is a problem, has been a problem, has becoming a bigger problem. So we really want to make sure that people are able to live their lives comfortably and have the right to eat. So that's
it. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, right now, like, I get it when people are like, I don't have it. Okay, yeah.
I
Yeah,
understand.
get that. Like, listen, it's about responsibility. And, like, if you can help. If you can't, share this link, get other people involved, make sure that, like, this is a communal thing, and make sure as many people are involved as possible, because that's what matters. Like, it's about people.
It really
And
is.
Yep.
It really is. So definitely, if, like he was saying, if you can donate. If you can donate, and share. If you can't donate, share twice. Just because it's so important, it's very beautiful. And
Or
I
even if you don't want to
I'm
share,
sure
hit
you guys
like.
sharing as much as this.
Like helps.
I even want to put this into like a personal, real life perspective. If you're someone who can help somebody in real life, help them. As simple as when you go to get gas, if you can afford it, getting like I started this a couple weeks ago. I'll get like a $10 gift card at stores, and then just say, here for the next. I don't drink coffee for the next X amount of coffees. Let this $10 cover it. Just little things, just because I feel like little things like that can just make somebody. Just think of somebody that's having a bad day right at 6 in the morning before work, and then they get that free cup of coffee, and just like everything can be smooth from then on, and maybe
But
change
Sturdy,
just maybe
Sturdy,
even change a
you
bad
gotta-
decision.
Sturdy, you got to remember though, like, I mean, helping people, helping everybody is great, and doing those little things are important. But like,
But-
you got to understand what people are we talking about. Like, I'm helping Ward because he's Ward, but I'm not helping the rest of you. That's not happening.
Well, that's why I said say getting the gift card and putting that $10 on coffee for wherever gas station you go to. Anybody that goes in there and gets a coffee, it's covered for until that $10 is spent.
I love you, Sturdy. I really
It's
do.
anybody. And again, like I said, it's one of those things. Some people like, it's just a coffee, but just think of the coffee drinkers who.
How did you fucking top everything else?
Think of
at
people
the
who
end
enjoy
of the
coffee.
night?
If you guys are coffee drinkers, right? You're like, I can go for a coffee right now. You go and get your coffee, and it's your favorite
Wait,
coffee.
everybody,
Free.
Ward's battery just went dead. He just want to apologize.
I had mine.
Oh, good, Ward. We still love you.
I mean, I don't want to do like
You want a beer?
6 or 7 beers, but like I'll be.
I'll go get you a beer.
Take Starbreaker.
Okay.
Casey, do you have anything on under that?
I'm gonna go get a beer. I'll be back.
He wants you to be
Good
safe.
bartender brings a whiskey.
I need a picture of this. You need to turn around.
I love this. Make sure you post that, Mick.
That's me. I don't want to take
To the Discord.
No, I gotta fix it. I gotta wipe it down. I gotta wipe the lens. Get strong.
Make sure those nipples are out, Casey.
Right. They're out.
There's
out.
one out. That was perfect.
There's one out for sure.
I had to say it.
Oh no, Ward lost power.
Yeah,
he's the one I like the most.
Well, if you get it back, come back. Still got about 40 some odd minutes.
Plug it in. I mean,
No, he didn't like. Plus, he's got to get ready for Midnight Marathon, Nick.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, in the private chat, I put the Cosmia link if you want to join in that.
I saw that. Like, yeah. Midnight Marathon is dope. Anybody that wants to join can. It is an open forum. Great movies. Great
That's
time. There is no judgments, and some of the movies are straight up bizarre.
No, that's your fourth. I have fourth.
That's a good thing.
That's your fourth.
Yeah, it is.
So if you're down to get weird, let's get fucking weird. Because Midnight Marathon always does.
You're on.
And again, where can people watch that? Let them know.
The Cosme link is in the chat. Ward can Ward's not in here. Mick, can you send it again?
The what?
The Cosme chat.
It's in the private chat.
Okay, I didn't like. I mean, I'm just like live right now.
I can do it. That's not a problem.
Okay, I didn't like. But for serious, like last week we watched Death Wish 4. I think it was.
Is that the one where his granddaughter gets assaulted?
Maybe it was 3 then. I don't know. It's 3 or 4.
It's the second one. Marina
Sirtis is a third one, right? Yeah.
And the fourth one is his wife.
That's
It's
right.
His new wife.
Yeah.
So this one, he showed up and his buddy from Korea got assaulted by a bunch of gang members. That was the
Is that
beginning.
5?
I thought it was 3 or 4. So
No. Then that's 3. It's in the city, right?
yeah, it was in New York. Yeah.
You know, doesn't it seem like Death Wish is just a bit extreme? Like one guy just seems to like want to kill a lot. Like
Okay, so one thing because I said this during the chat, I live in South Lansing. I live on the border between, like, you go 2 or 3 blocks north of me, and you run into $1.5 million houses on Grand River. You go 4 blocks south of me, and people like me potentially would get shot.
Fair enough.
I'm on the border between those 2 realms, and like, I mean, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, 2 like 19-year-olds got gunned down with an actual Uzi in the middle of the street. So
What?
That's
yeah,
wild.
Uzi like is crazy, right? Like that. What an Israeli weapon, but movies like that. Like this is what I'll say. So earlier, I mean, we're talking about shitty movies, right? Like,
Yeah.
There are some shitty movies out there, crazy fucking movies, whatever.
Lots of them.
Well, I hate to break it to you. You asked if we were talking about shitty movies. No, we were talking about Death Wish 3. So get your shit together, Dan.
In general, like some of these movies where they say stuff, I'm like, well, that happened in my backyard 2 weeks ago, and I'm just like, and when we were watching Death Wish 3, I was like, yeah, this is South Lansing. This is.
It's funny you mentioned that. They won't go to where I grew up. It was on Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
Jersey City is where I was born and raised, and we were watching it with my kids, and I was like, that's not what it looked like when I was there. I was like, did you ever see an 80s movie about New York? That's what it looked like when I was there. It was a war zone.
Well, that's just because Jersey so desperately wants to be New York, and they're always playing catch up.
Son of a
Always.
bitch, dude. You take it too far sometimes.
He takes it where it needs to be taken. Somebody has to do it. It's Casey.
Every time.
Jersey
My
alone.
bar is so messy right now. I hate it.
Dude, all right, so as a bartender, if your bar is not clean, and I held this by my standard, if my bar was not pristine when you sat at it, I felt embarrassed.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, that's
I
like,
was
I
not
have
okay
this,
with that.
I was on the other side of the pine. He did a lot.
I gotta grab my towel real quick. Time
Go
out.
bar rag.
What are you timing out?
Hi, Jason. How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing great, Casey. How you doing? I like your European court wig.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm trying so many different things. I figure I try this wigs this time and see how it works. Maybe I'll try it with this accent, or maybe I'll try a different accent. I don't know. We have so many different ways to try and express ourselves. There's no reason to short ourselves when so many options are available to us.
How do you feel about what happened with Boris Johnson?
I have so many ideas about that twig, that useless human, that impetulant child who decided to put himself in the post beyond ourselves.
Who should be prime minister? I say Hugh Grant.
Well, naturally, Hugh Grant is probably the best choice alongside Christopher Lee.
Christopher Lee ever play the prime minister?
Nobody's dead and there shouldn't be a prime minister.
Benedict
Christopher Lee
Cumberbatch.
is Grace after being in The Stupids.
Whoa.
Wait, is Christopher Lee seriously still alive? I thought he was dead.
No, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Okay, all right. You guys know, like, I have to Google. Like, it's like I'm a child of the '90s. I don't know this shit until I afterwards people tell me. So, like,
Yeah, valid. I get it.
Frank Langella's still alive. I don't know if that's true.
Skeletor from Masters of the Universe. That's a weird one. No, he still is. Yeah, he's Scandal
listen,
right now.
You know who
like,
hates him?
listen, I wish I had been part of the Masters of the Universe roast because, like, that movie, Mick,
Is amazing.
It's dumb.
is amazing. That
It's
movie,
one of the best movies ever.
I love that movie.
He loves it.
Right? Because it's great. Because it's wonderful. Gwildor was weak at best.
Shut the
But
fuck
give
up.
me
Okay, all right,
Man at
I
Arms.
thought you were gonna-
No,
Powerful,
no.
powerful.
Man at Arms crushed it. Courtney Cox was phenomenal.
Okay, Mick,
The
Mick,
dude-
I got one for you. Mick, I got
Phenomenal. Are we really giving Courtney Cox
Phenomenal.
You can't just say
Mick.
good. Like, you went right to phenomenal.
Yeah.
Do me a
Like,
favor,
this
Mick.
is Dolph Lundgren or Skeletor phenomenal.
Well, Dolph Lundgren was God-worthy, and I'm pretty sure Frank Langella gave this best performance I've ever seen on screen. I'm just saying.
Mick, you gotta do me a favor, Mick. Hold your hands out. Palms up. Palms up. In your left hand, you have
We're
Gwildor.
not up.
Okay. In your right hand, you have Jar Jar Binks.
Right back.
All right. Now what?
Wait, what do I have in my left hand?
Options.
Gwildor.
Wildor?
Yeah. Oh, come on! That's bullshit. Jar Jar
He's
Binks
lying.
is worth
He's lying to all of
nothing.
us.
I'm not, because at least Jar Jar served a purpose.
Gwildor was the Keymaster!
There should have never been a fucking thing.
Whoa. Rick Moranis is the key master.
Okay, valid. He was the Keymaker.
Never should have made that key. They should-
Kevin was the fucking Keymaster who was able to play the tunes.
I've never
I
seen
know.
Masters of the Universe.
Wildor did nothing.
Come on, Mick. He's better than Jar Jar. Come on.
Who's better than Jar Jar?
No, he is. Gwildor is.
No.
Wildor.
Orko's better than Jar Jar.
Well, you don't get Orko because he's not live action.
I'm
so-
sorry. That stupid makeup that looks nothing like Orko was better fit than a fucking turtleneck sweater and a
Well,
fedora.
they had stuff left over from Willow. It made sense.
I think Willow
It is
came out
like-
a couple of years after.
Also, Dolph Lundgren did a great job as He-Man.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He did a great job.
And
He never had to be
Frank
Prince
Langella-
Adam.
Frank Langella stands
Couldn't be Prince Adam.
on that performance. He will all day long say, "I loved playing Skeletor
Yep.
and He-Man." Frank Langella, he of the fucking awards, will say, "I loved playing Skeletor."
And he played a good Skeletor.
He was great. And Evil Lynn. Come on, dude.
Dude, she's
Dude.
I love Meg Foster.
Yes, Meg Foster all day. She was incredible. Oh,
incredible.
There were
So good.
There were good elements to the movie, and I like watching it. But it was not a great movie.
I mean, even Beastman lived up to Beastman.
All of them, and like Blade Like, I don't care that he was made up. The dude was great.
I mean, true, he was totally made up. Yeah.
Blade. The best part about Blade is that he had a whip. I mean, his whip of justice.
So did Kurg, because he had the whip, and then they had the hand that went in like, yes, Evelyn.
Karg had a forehead like Peyton did. Karg had such a forehead on him. It was disturbing. And I can tell Sturdy's probably never seen Masters of the Universe because he's not chiming in on this.
No, nobody's chiming in. This is a shame. Shame on both of the people.
In my defense, I did just come back from going pee, but I don't recall seeing that. I would watch it though.
Let's talk about Street Fighter.
Anything.
Do not give us Street Fighter for plot roast.
I'll take it.
Do it.
I'll go Julia all day.
That speech at the end about Van Damme and his boat, that's fantastic.
Right, dude. JCVD was strong all day in that movie.
Oh my god, maybe with muscles.
Are you kidding me? Of course he was brilliant by comparison to everyone else in that flick.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Raul Julia was strong as shit, but then you're going to go back to the muscles in Brussels who failed? He didn't pull a Lionheart.
Oh, dude, he was so coked out on the Street Fighter set.
He was banging Kylie Minogue and doing coke. That's the only thing he did.
I enjoyed the movie that was based on the Street Fighter movie. The game that was based on the Street Fighter movie more than I enjoyed the movie itself.
I don't know, because, bro, if you're banging Kylie Minogue, you get a lot of passes. So JCVD was strong all over. All right, I'm just saying.
That's what she said too.
I love that movie. Raul Julia turned in a hell of a performance.
Yeah,
the dude was straight up F Bison for fucking days. Similar, I will say, to He-Man.
But they brought Blanca in the right way too. They made Blanca the experiment. That's what he's supposed to be.
And Raul Julia was literally dying through the filming of that movie.
He was dying while they filmed that, Mick. Come on.
Really?
Yeah, he took
Yeah,
it because
you can see him losing weight throughout the movie.
Wow.
Who did he play?
Bison.
Bison.
Well, that makes it even more badass.
Yeah.
The movie was
It was great.
Nick, are you telling
That's
me
right. It wasn't good. It was
you're
great.
gonna Street Fighter and Masters of the Universe?
They're both sock.
Let's do
Okay, Dan, calm down, bro. It's all good. Hey, Dan, no, I get it. It's cool, man. I'm with you. I understand. It's all right.
I got one for you guys. Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat? The first Mortal Kombat.
Well, Mortal Kombat. That's on another
Mortal
level.
Kombat all day.
Great question. That's a great question.
Mortal Kombat is the best
No, it's not
video
a great
game
question,
movie.
Dan. A great question is, what's this good movie or this good movie? Not this shit movie or this good movie.
Well, I don't know, because Christopher Lambert was so good as Raiden, playing, a whitewashed character.
Christopher
Lambert.
Lambert.
I did that. Oh, I did that.
With your Grindelwald.
You know,
Right.
that's
Kiss my ass with that.
You know what you did with
There's
that?
a lot of shitty characters in Lupic.
Lubick was brilliant. And don't take Masters of the Universe when we were standing up on Street Fighter.
every Street Fighter character except for Bison sucked.
Chun-Li was awesome. Ehud the Rock.
Right.
Meanwhile, Len doesn't even want to
Also,
station.
I didn't like the muscles from Brussels for days, brother.
Then
that
watch Double
movie is
Impact.
better than Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, second best speech movie of all time, Mick.
Mortal Kombat was so much better than Street Fighter.
Oh, Mortal Kombat is the greatest video game movie ever made. So that's not even. That's like comparing Casablanca to freaking Master of the Universe.
And I have to go back and watch it, which we are reviewing on a Popcorn Pints at some point. But I have to go back.
All right,
both
I don't
of
care
them-
if you like them or not. I'm not saying you can't like them. I get the like. But you gotta stop holding these movies up to they're the greatest movies of all time. And then dance like Get Out sucks.
No, we didn't say that though, Mick. No, none of us.
I said the shit out of that in texting, Mick. I said the hell out of that. That movie
This is the same
boring.
Whoa!
No,
Who wrote?
This is not
even though I disagree with him, I respect his opinion about it, and it's fun for the conversation.
Oh my God! Stop respecting this man's opinion.
What?
Stop respecting his opinion.
Why are you telling me stop respecting
I'm
this?
not allowing this
right here, Mick.
No,
I can't help.
I'm not
30,
used to people
30,
respecting opinions.
30.
My podcast, they hate you.
All right, you guys are putting a timeout. No, I'm not really gonna put you. In
No,
timeout.
don't, nobody goes timeout.
Nobody goes timeout.
We're too close to the end. No one can go to timeout.
We're so close to it. I will put in
Come
timeout.
on, Casey. I know you're with me. Casey, I know you're with me. Come on.
There's so
But how
many.
you do
There are
that with
so
it?
many movies. There's so many good, legitimate movies that you say are horrible, and then you're like, "How do you not like Masters of the Universe? The greatest movie of all time?" And it's like, it's not even Willow.
It's amazing. First of all, Willow is
I love
goddamn
Willow.
special because
I
Matt
love
Mardigan was
Willow.
incredible.
I love.
All right, we all know that.
I love Willow.
We're all the same page.
Movies that Master Shake hates that other people love. Ready? Scream. I fucking hate
I'm with
Scream.
you. I'm with you.
Wow.
100%. I fucking hate it.
Fucking hate it. I think it's boring as shit. I hate
It's
meta.
overrated.
Overrated.
It
Okay.
came
Wait,
out.
what movie?
I don't get it. I don't get Out.
Scream.
I don't
Ah.
know why people like it.
Alright.
I fucking hate Midsommar. I wish that every fucking person that loved it could debate the shit out of me. I think that movie is dumb and boring and pointless. There you go, Mick.
I'm with you on that.
The 3 movies that Master Shake hates that people fucking love.
Bro,
And
I'm
I
with you.
stand on those hills and fucking die on those all day.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude,
I don't
this
get
is
it,
the
man. I
same
don't
guy.
get it.
This is the
I don't
same
get
guy
it,
who just
and
said
I'll
all
stand
of
on
those
it.
great
Like,
movies
I
suck,
like-
and then
I
he's like,
told you.
Suburban Commando is the best.
Because Suburban Commando was amazing.
No.
Stop enabling. Stop enabling.
You know, like I don't get these three movies, people that like stand on. Let's add in another Ari Aster masterpiece. The one with the kid that get the little girl that gets her head chopped off, Nick.
2 Girls, 1 Cup.
I don't think you.
I watched a very different video. It was a very different video.
That's the master.
Yeah, it's not the right video.
Mick, what's the one where the little girl gets her head chopped off and the little boy has to try to cover up for it after he's coming back from a party?
Was it? It wasn't Hereditary, right? With the
Yes,
car
it was.
accident.
Hereditary, yeah, Hereditary.
Yeah, and then, when she sticks her head out the car window and she's like, "Yay!"
Fucking
Because she's trying to get air.
Hey,
Oh,
When I got
man.
to the end of that movie,
Whatever.
when I got to the end of that movie and I realized, oh wait, this whole thing has been nothing but her playing with toys in a diorama. I was fucking mad. I was like,
I'm not defending those movies. You and I feel the same about Ari Aster's movies. I think visually is one of the best filmmakers out there. I think he writes shit though, just like Rob Zombie.
Wow.
Hey, whoa.
Mick.
Rob Zombie is not a good writer. Rob Zombie's not a good writer.
No, Rob Zombie sucks, and Scream is amazing. But
No.
let's talk about.
No. I said he's not a good writer. I like Rob Zombie's style of filmmaking.
I'm not a fan, but he cast his wife and everything. But let's talk about the classic epic film Three Ninjas.
Okay. Rocky
Don't
loves
get
that.
Dan started on Three Ninjas. Don't
Yeah,
knock
I'm all about Three Ninjas.
Well, Three Ninjas is awesome. Who doesn't love Three Ninjas?
Really quick, I do want to say this. What Rob Zombie's doing, if you're in a relationship, you understand why he's doing it. It's peace at home. It's quietness at home. It's not a fight. Baby, you got the lead role. Simple as that.
Yeah, the
Happy
reason
wife,
he can't get
happy
any money
life.
for his movies.
I love Rob Zombie movies. He hasn't made a bad movie. How about that?
Halloween 2.
2.
Nope.
Yeah,
I
Halloween
love it.
2.
I love that Ride the Lightning shit. Give it to me all fucking day. It is high
Same guy who
concept.
said Get Out sucks. The same guy who said Get Out is overrated and stupid fluff.
Whatever
Yeah.
the Monsters is about to be. That's
There's a
about
white horse.
I
in no,
thought
but
Get
you
Out
go
was
see that?
ridiculous as hell. And you know
Free
what?
from Hell.
When I was watching Halloween 2, and they were going with the especially the like idea that she was coming from this line of people. Man, I come from a line of fucking shit. I come from nowhere. And I was like, I get it. Yeah, it's like the white horse. Yeah, all fucking day. You have to ignore that white horse if you want to be anything different. And at the end, that character couldn't, and I was into it, man. Oh God, did I love that. It was high concept, high knowledge, high reference.
He was high when he wrote it.
Yeah, he was.
I was
Oh, dude, people hated it, and you know what? Like, I love that movie.
Guys, we're still at 610.
Let's raise that, people. $400 more.
Raise it. Anybody that's listening, let's donate.
$390.
Too much money, but
Boom.
$390. 390 people donate $1.
I mean, look, that's less than 400.
Yes.
Casey, what Christmas movie you watched this month?
What's that?
What Christmas movie you watched this month?
You know what? Actually, interestingly enough, as far as Christmas movies go, this month the movie I went with was the what was it? Christmas Dates or 12 Dates for Christmas.
Oh, with
Mark Amy Smart, the Lifetime movie.
Yeah, Mark
Hey,
Paul.
what's up to George G. the Third? I don't know who that is. Mick, I don't know.
The Groundhog's Day of Hallmark Christmas movie.
Exactly. It's amazing. It's the only one that I can watch consistently throughout the year at any time.
Yeah, good stuff.
Casey, let me ask you this.
Yo, Princess Switch all day.
Oh man.
Oh, Casey, come on.
Yeah.
My brother's in the chat right now.
That's not a joke.
Not a joke. He loves those movies.
I love them.
So, and what are you talking about? Fucking. It's the greatest movie of all time.
George G. the Third, what's up? How's it going?
What's up, George?
I love George G. the Third. Who are you? Where are you
No, it's
from?
not the third. It's George G. 3.
George G3.
Let me ask you a question, Casey. What is your favorite, or what do you think is the best, not your favorite maybe, but the best romantic comedy of all time?
Oh.
You've got mail.
Well, the most realistic,
the
most realistic and straight up is Must Love Dogs.
I've never seen that
Is
one.
the masturbation scene?
What's that?
Because of the masturbation scene?
What, Must Love Dogs?
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of
No.
Sweethearts.
That's American Sweethearts.
I thought so. Wait, isn't that the one where like she's on the phone and she's pretending that she is?
That's American Sweethearts.
Yeah.
That's American Sweethearts.
Must Love Dogs is the John Cusack and Diane Lane where he's like the boat
I got
builder.
confused with the one where it's the chick from God, I drink way too much beer. The girl from the two movies
Jason,
where
do you know
she's
who
an
George
assassin.
G3 is?
Come
I
on,
do.
Mick. Interpret me. She's an assassin. She's hunting down the people that hurt her when she was pregnant. Come on.
Oh, Kill Bill.
Yeah.
I was going to say that. I was wrong.
She's in it, and Janine Garofalo's in it.
Oh, Must Love. That's Cats and Dogs.
Oh, Cats and Dogs. Okay. All right.
Cats
I'm
and
with you.
Dogs.
Wait.
When Harry Met
How many
Sally's
years
mine.
did you have that you don't remember Kill Bill, but you remember Janine Garofalo was in Cats and Dogs?
Listen,
He's been
like,
guys. He's been
I
drinking
am
beer.
way in. I have seen
This
this.
is-
Dan, I love you, but you blanked on one of Quentin Tarantino's best movies of all time, and you're like, Rob Zombie's the best. I love every movie he's ever done. The Monster's just gonna be a goddamn cinema fucking masterpiece. No, I won't allow it.
Oh, so yeah, Must Love Dogs is probably one of my tops. Under the Tuscan Sun is a strong second one. But actually, you know what? No, I think my favorite rom-com is Judge Dredd.
Not your favorite. Jesus Christ.
Judge Dredd, like the original or the remake?
What?
No, the original with Sylvester Stallone always taking his helmet off.
You better be
Okay,
kidding.
Well, he and Hershey, man, they were hooking up, bro.
Yeah,
You better be
yeah, I
kidding.
get it.
You didn't even say Demolition Man. You
No, because Demolition Man is not as funny. It's way more serious.
Same thing. I mean,
I hate you.
The fear of the future is terrifying.
I didn't even ask you what your favorite was.
Dennis Leary is living underground, for Christ's sake. Why is that fun? I don't want that world.
He likes fucking goddamn cheeseburgers.
Yeah, so do I. Cheeseburgers above ground. Let's do it.
I love it.
Taco Bell above ground.
No, Taco Bell, terrifying. You get a chip and like a sauce squeeze.
Dale says.
Is it on me to?
Judge Hershey.
3 of the 4 movies just mentioned, my God.
Exactly, Diane Lane all day. If you didn't notice, now you know.
I'm on Mount Rushmore. Diane Lane is on my Mount Rushmore. I'm not gonna lie.
She's my Mount Rushmore as well, bro. Her
Yeah.
and Sandra Bullock right now are tops.
Diane Lane is beautiful in everything. but she is the most beautiful.
Okay, but the
Streets of
one
Fire.
bugging part is in Godfather 1 at the end, the first one.
Yeah.
Like, Michael clearly lies to her and she knows, and she walks out of the room and then
That's Diane Keaton.
Diane Keaton. That's Diane Keaton, bro. That's Annie Hall. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, she wasn't
God
in a
damn
Rob Zombie movie, guys. Calm down.
Neither of them were in a Rob Zombie movie.
Jason with the clincher.
Jason with the fucking. That was on right there, man.
It was beautiful.
Sorry, Jill and I have been unpacking the house tonight and trying not to live in boxes anymore. My studio is active, but not truly set up. Are you trying to butt in?
No, he should be joining.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah,
No, he'd be into it, man. I like that's great.
Are you in? Oh wait, I didn't give him the link. I'm like,
No, he's not in it. He says it in it, Mick. Come on, he's unpacked, bro.
Studio's not there yet.
We'll find him soon enough.
So
I got 18 minutes left, and then I can sleep. Right? I don't want to talk to anybody else.
We'll make 400 TikToks tonight.
romantic
I want
comedy.
to talk to myself.
I got a weird one for you. I'm gonna
What?
try to drunkenly explain it. The Lion King. Favorite romantic comedy. Funny. There's romance. Simba and Nala, they end up getting together at the end. Beautiful story. One of my favorite movies of all time, actually. Favorite romantic comedy. Favorite Disney movie. The Lion
That
King.
is not a
Yeah.
romantic.
Oh no,
comedy.
100% that's a romantic comedy. Come
Oh
on.
my God.
Timon and Pumbaa absolutely push you over the edge. Not to mention, think about the wacky time that Scar kills his dad. Who didn't laugh at that, right?
Unless you guys are talking about the gay tension
Friendship
between
doesn't
Timon and
necessarily
Pumbaa,
mean
I'm not
romantic
on board.
Listen, that's romance though. Love is love. Love is love.
I
That's
agree,
not
love
the
is
same.
love, but I mean, there's
Oh
nothing
my
between.
God.
As though,
You
like,
know what I'm talking about.
You have Simba and Nala eventually at the end when Simba figures everything out. You know, we take a while to figure shit.
Yeah, but at the same hold on.
Oh!
But sturdy. At the same token, Simba and Nala are not sitting in a diner having fake orgasms. You know, they're running out trying to actually kill hyenas. They're talking
I
about
got
death and
one-
murder
I
the
got
whole
one for
time.
everybody. I don't know if you've seen
Yeah,
it. I
it's
got
part-
one.
It's a different love
Return to Me. Has anybody seen that before?
Which one?
Which one?
Return to Me.
Oh
David
my
Duchovny-
gosh.
I have not.
Jesus, it's not that good.
Wait, no. Who was in Return to Me? Hold on.
Minnie Driver,
David-
not Minnie Driver.
No,
Minnie
not Minnie Driver.
It's Minnie Driver.
David
Minnie Driver
Duchovny.
and David Duchovny. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
Minnie
gets
Driver,
the
David
heart.
Duchovny.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You know what's a good
Great
one?
movie.
You know what's a good one? Just Like Heaven with Mark Ruffalo.
Just Like Heaven is fantastic.
Dude, my next one, Mick, you son of a bitch. I
Joe
love that
versus the
movie. Like,
volcano.
Starship Troopers.
It's not a romantic comedy. You can't
The
have.
What are you
Sound
talking about? He
music.
totally gets the girl in the end before the end.
The Sound of Music.
Sleeps with another girl.
But that's the girl. It was the right girl the second time. And then wacky happenstance comes about, and she's no longer part of the picture.
Nightmare
was.
on Elm Street 2.
Strong.
That is not. Oh my god!
Strong.
I'm out. All right?
I
I can't
love that
even
movie.
get out
Talk
on my
about-
own. In case he's
a
here.
movie that gets downplayed. Nightmare 2.
Yeah.
Like every part of it, man. Like I like that movie a lot.
It's
Yeah,
enjoyable.
Nightmare 3. It's not Nightmare 3. Nothing
First of all,
is.
Dale, she porks him. She takes control.
Oh yeah, no. Diz was all about like she's the one who says we've got time, we could do that.
Yeah,
She convinces him that they can hump, and they do.
and that's what it should.
Yeah, because consent is important. Seriously,
It's
consent
very
is
important.
important.
You hear that, Bill Cosby?
No, he doesn't.
100%.
No, I don't know if he can hear anymore.
I think he's watching the show.
All that pudding.
Last thing I need is Bill Cosby signing up for Patreon.
Are you kidding me? That'd be phenomenal.
We're on a show right now, Mick. I will have a conversation with Bill Cosby and how disappointing, as somebody from the 80s it was, to find this shit out.
Yeah, that he was just a piece of garbage. Like, unfortunately, a
Oh,
larger.
he was America's dad, dude. He was America's dad.
No, we changed it.
He was.
Yeah. Al
Danny
Bundy
Tanner.
is America's dad.
No, Danny Tanner. Danny Tanner took over as America's dad.
Tanner, Al Bundy, Bill Cosby, all three of them.
I feel like what's his name?
George D3 we're at 6'10".
Al Bundy's just more realistic.
That's what I was gonna say. Al Bundy is way more.
Al Bundy is the dad I had, so
Yeah. It was real.
that was real. I wish I had Bill Cosby.
Right? Well, that's the reason we wish for the other ones, because we're like, wait a minute, but this guy's just sitting around with his hand in his pants, having a beer, and yelling at everyone.
Let's say you wish you had Heathcliff Huxtable, not Bill Cosby, but Heathcliff Huxtable. That was amazing.
Yeah. Al Bundy was spending time touching himself, not other people.
That's true.
Right. Well, he was very touched the entire time. You know, he was touched by the angels.
The subtlety. Oh no, the subtlety with what he just said. That was dope.
That was brilliant.
Touching himself,
Who are we talking
not touching
Al
other
Bundy.
people.
Al Bundy.
Come on.
about?
Yeah,
was
even
really
Peg.
great.
Even Peg wanted him to touch her, but she would not.
Oh, I would
Yep.
have touched her. I would have touched her for a long time. A whole 3.5 minutes. That's it.
Who remembers when they all went to the movies and Kelly found her boyfriend there with another girl.
So the
sorry.
girl.
And she goes, "Daddy," and he gets up and beats up the guy.
Yeah.
Do you remember that scene?
Yep.
Do we remember who the actor was that played that guy?
Was it Paul Rudd?
No, it was
All
not.
right.
Matt LeBlanc.
No, it wasn't. Take your guesses.
God damn it.
Did you hear Matt LeBlanc? Because I like
I'm ashamed of you. It's not Matt LeBlanc. He played another character. David Boreanaz.
Rusty Howard.
David
Boreanaz.
Boreanaz?
It wasn't Rusty Howard?
It was not Rusty Howard.
David Boreanaz. Wait, really?
Yep.
It was fucking Angel? It was my dog? My dude? My jam?
I'm with Casey. I really thought it was fucking
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. I really
Yeah.
He was
did.
not in the show.
I mean, David Boreanaz was amazing. And if we're going to talk about rom-coms and any great love story, obviously you have to bring up Buffy and Angel. They were the
That's the
right
show.
ones.
No, it's Spike and fucking Buffy.
Oh, come on, Dan. We were
It is.
so close.
It is
We almost
Spike
had
and
it all,
Buffy.
you son of a bitch.
You bastard. It's I'm like, now with the exception of the sexual assault part, I feel akin to Spike.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a big part. Kind of a big part.
You know, Bill Cosby's my dad. Aside from
Wow.
Die.
Lack of
If
consent.
he was your dad, you'd have got better.
Whoa, wait. Hey, we got a new joiner, Corinne Tucker.
Oh, Corinne, what's up, Shabba? Hi, friends.
Hey.
George 3 says it's been awesome catching up throughout the day with you guys. You made it bearable, and thank you. You're
We
welcome.
love you, George. Always a pleasure, buddy.
If you got a little bit of a hair up your waist at any time, why don't you go ahead and donate over at the thing?
And if
We're
you
doing a
can't-
charity event tonight.
If you can't,
Still got 24 hours, your opportunity to join us and join in helping feed potentially hundreds, maybe tens, maybe thousands, maybe millions.
I just got a text from Mick. We're going another 12 hours. Woohoo!
All right, let's go.
No, we're not.
So I'm curious to see,
Stop
Nick,
your
you
wishful thinking.
recently started talking about the new Halloween movie in the Discord.
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah. What?
Oh. No, I talked to you on the phone about it.
Oh, well, what hope exists for this threequel? Like, this trilogy, I'm real curious about.
So you're talking about where are we at with Halloween right now, and where are we going to finish up? Okay.
I want to like the new one,
Right.
but I hated the second one.
Okay. Well, what did you hate about the second one?
Everything.
It wasn't made by Rob Zombie.
Well, let's pump your brakes there.
Nick, you're not
Let's
wrong.
pump your brakes.
So the biggest thing, so my wife and I go to see the second one at date night, right? Oh God, I love date night.
Yeah.
We go to see the second one. Go there, and we laughed more than we were scared.
That's fair.
Yep. And especially the line, "Evil dies tonight."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I left at that.
I thought the second one was perpetually terrible.
Well, see, my issue with the second one was I was more excited to see everyone that I'm supposed to cheer for die. Jamie Lee Curtis and her family. So it's the mom, the daughter, and the granddaughter.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones I care about. That's the only lineage, that little tight story. So when they keep jumping to Anthony Michael Hall, who's trying to tell us that by mob rule, when you're drunk, you should get your friends together and go around and try to find people and kill the wrong person.
Well, to be
Wait,
fair,
we got 5 of us. We could do that.
To be fair,
Right.
that's what we do on social media. I think that's what the point they were going.
Oh, no, and absolutely, Jason. I don't disagree with that. But to make that statement and to decide to make that statement in a John Carpenter world was horseshit. And I think that detracted from the movie and unfortunately put us in a place.
But can I counter?
Please.
All right, think about it this way, though. It's not the same world John Carpenter built because it, just like our world today, is not the same as when John Carpenter made Home.
And purposefully, that was
Nick,
something.
Mick, you have my fucking nomination. Halloween ends. You have my nomination for that bit because let me tell you, I think that movie is laughably bad.
Yeah.
We already did Halloween.
We did it. You got to check it, bro.
Kills.
We did. Yeah. Yeah.
That was your brother's pick.
Yeah, it was Tim's pick.
Tim picked it. God damn it, the bitch.
Double fucked.
But you could do Halloween 2 by Rob Zombie.
Actually,
I love that movie though. I don't want to nominate that movie.
I do.
Actually, I don't want to.
Jason's a patron, so he can. We're actually all patrons.
Yep.
I actually have a decent nomination for a movie that I actually enjoyed. I'd like to see you guys break apart.
You know what? Blood Lake put you 3 down, Sturdy. You got 3 down. I don't trust anything else you're about to say.
This movie's called Good Night, Mommy. I thought it was a really, really good movie. Fun film. I think you guys would really enjoy it, but I'd love to see you guys kind of break it apart.
Do you want us to enjoy it or you want us to tear it apart?
Both.
I'd tear it apart all day. I hate that movie.
All right, listen. He hates that. He hates a lot of good movies, guys. That's saying something.
He does hate a lot of good movies.
I gotta ask you, what's your masterpiece movie?
Yeah. I think Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049 are the best example of 2 perfect movies that have ever.
I've heard.
How did you feel about Lawrence of Arabia?
It's great. So Lawrence of Arabia, though too long, is phenomenal. Like my favorite thing in the world was when I was in senior in high school. I had a teacher make us write poetry to the soundtrack to that film. I'm dead serious. Like that's amazing. I'm not even like playing a role right now. Like Lawrence of Arabia is a great film, though probably about 30 minutes too long. Like that's a great film.
And I understand that, but I take that very much in perspective. I think there was a different style to creating films and cinema, 50, 60, 70 years ago.
Mick, am I wrong? Is it one of the last ones that was filmed in CinemaScope where it was like...
I don't know if it was one. I think Seven Sisters or Seven Brothers, something like that was one of the last ones.
7 Wives for 7 Brothers.
There you go. So I have to double check that, but it was, they didn't go much longer after that. And it was one that utilized it really well.
Thoughts on the cinema classic Ghost Dad?
Jesus Christ.
Nope, you can't bring up Cosby anymore. He's dead.
You know what's fascinating?
And here he is.
It's not. Fascinating is the wrong word, but if you go back and look at the chapter titles from Ghost Dad, they're all problematic.
Of course, it was Ghost Dad.
Listen, there's an episode in the Cosby Show, the barbecue sauce episode.
Yes, he spikes the barbecue sauce and Rudy steals it.
That shit is because he takes it from his kids. That shit is wild.
Yeah, he was telling us back then.
I want to didn't listen. For my wife consensually. It'll be fun. It's kind of like Blue Chew.
Nick, can I show something off real quick?
Sure.
Can you? Shit. I don't think there's any way to zoom in on this, is there?
If they're assless chaps, it's gonna get real weird.
We got another donation.
There we go.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Another 50 bucks.
Got some mood lighting.
There you go. That's beautiful.
I guess we can't zoom in on it, so there's nothing comfortable. But I got a new sign for my bar that I love.
Nice, bro.
Can you bring it over? 660. Thank you, Michael. We appreciate that.
We love you.
100.
Guys, we have 5 minutes left. Who wants to get us to 700?
Who's going to do the push?
And keep
Get
in
us
mind,
to 1,000.
Yeah, because we are only going about 5 more minutes. I'm tired. I love hanging out with you guys, but I'm tired. I'm just want to let you guys know, thank you so much for everything with the Charity Day, helping us out, doing everything you could, all of the shows, all of you here tonight, everybody who watched, supported, shared, everything is truly fantastic. All of you donated, thank you so much. This is being donated to the 2 charities. It's running, the GoFundMe will be running through Sunday, so we're going to try and get to our $1,000 goal. But we are, at 660 right now. It is fantastic. We love you for it. We are donating this. We're not pledging it like Amber Heard. They're getting their money. Just saying. But no, it's been truly fantastic. We had a great time. We really love you. We really appreciate you. We can get back to talking. I just wanted to say that. Casey, you want to say anything?
Yeah, we absolutely appreciate the amount of effort and the amount of just fervency that was taken to help us and put this together. And everyone is fantastic. Everyone who was able to take part, whether if you took part sharing, if you donated, if you were part of our shows, this all part of this 12-hour experience. We're so grateful, and it was so wonderful to hang out with you all. Some wonderful people. Hopefully, we exposed ourselves to you, and you were able to expose yourselves to us. And we were all able to expose to each other, and it felt good at the end of the day, because that's what's important. So we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. We're going to get back to this crazy conversation here, but at any point, we could just disappear from this point on. So we love you and thank you.
I'll tell you guys what, though, because after this stream is over with, I'm going to be hopping onto Internet with my stepdaughter, and I will put the link for this charity in the description so you guys can keep donating. The marathon continues. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. It could be 5 minutes. It could be a half hour. It could be an hour. I don't know. I'm unpredictable. But it's just an excellent thing.
3 hours, yeah. That's about right.
And I do have another podcast tomorrow called Popcorn and Pints. I'll add the stream with that so you guys can tune into that and still keep donating, because this is a very important cause. Let's help people. We always talk about we want to help. Let's help. If you can help by donating cash, donate that money, and then share. If you can only help by sharing, that's a beautiful, huge, wonderful thing. It's just important. Hit that share button, because that's all that matters, is helping each other.
And don't forget, sharing is caring and donating is important.
Sure.
Very true. Very true.
And
that's the reason I don't share my receipts.
Things get out sucks. I love it.
Looking at the screen, by the way, look at the screen. We got Sturdy, Jason, and Dan. It's 3 of my favorite human beings, personally.
I'm pretty drunk right
fantastic.
now.
This is the right crew to end this with.
The
Everybody
hills are
right now,
alive.
Dale, George C3, AJ, Corinne,
Hey,
you guys.
in 2 minutes, the Midnight Marathon goes live. I would love to see Cosme. I would love it. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm in the bar right now, but I'll go downstairs in the basement. I'm going to be part of it. You be part of it. Everybody should be part of it.
Just because I'm that type of person, I'm going to challenge them to copy this link for this charity and bring it on with their amazing show they're about to do at midnight as well. So no matter where you go, Horror 30 or with them, you can still donate and keep this beautiful thing going, and let's help these people.
Let's get fucking weird.
For it's no, never. No, never, no more.
That is a movie prop.
He knows.
Oh,
He knows.
You know when I should put up here? I should put my Last Samurai sword.
Yeah, so we could totally have sword fights.
I have an
There you go.
prop sword from the Last Samurai.
That's going to end poorly, guys.
Not gonna go well.
Once the sword's up, no more power hours.
Because it's one of the show swords. So it's
All right,
actually
fellas.
like.
I'm out in a potty, and then I'm
All
going
right,
to hit
brother.
up.
Have a good
I
one.
love you. You're amazing. And I'll
Let's
talk.
Cheers. Let's connect, Master Shake. Let's do something.
Thank you.
Night, brother.
Love you, Shake.
All right.
Everybody
It was
that's
awesome.
viewing this, or however
3
long
Geeks will be
doing this,
promoting the heck out of this on Sunday, too.
Yes,
All
we
the
are. And you know what?
descriptions
Everybody
and
tune in to 3 Geeks on Sundays, all right? Because they're freaking awesome at noon.
Popcorn and Pints film at 9 p.m. 3 Geeks on Sunday at noon
Mm-hmm.
Eastern time. Both. Check them out.
I
We love these guys. They're
I'm
amazing.
even, it's not going to be like every single weekend, but I'm even bringing back the late night shows how I started this podcast, but they're going to be live. And this Saturday, technically Sunday morning, we're reviewing the movie Vamp. My brother and my boy Matt live.
Nice.
Tune into that. And again, I will have clarity connected with that. So let's keep this shit going. Let's help these people out.
Yeah, if your grandparents like podcasts, I host the Matlock podcast too, people. So definitely check that out.
Do not miss.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Do not miss the Matlock podcast. It's freaking money.
Get stars
Matt,
on the show on there.
Matt Talk.
Yes.
Thank you. We're gonna have
We
you guys
tried
on
to do
as
a
guests
Tales
soon.
from the Crypt one. It didn't work out well.
We recorded an episode and we planned
We've got one.
the next
Two.
2,
We recorded
3 or
two
4
episodes.
dates. I did, yeah, 2.
I can't do it anymore. I got too much. I got so much.
Maybe it's just me and Jason then.
Everybody that
You know
donates,
what? I'll produce it.
everybody
I
that
can't
watch,
be on it all
everybody
the
that
time.
watch, no matter how long or how short you watch this, thank you guys so much because it's very important. Share with your friends, your family, your enemies. Share with everybody. Strangers. This is something stranger danger, not an issue. If you could donate, donate. If you can't, hit the share. If you can, hit the share. Let's just share.
Whatever you can do, do. Whatever you can't do,
Don't do
learn
it.
how to do it better.
There you go.
We love and appreciate you. We are super grateful. Sturdy, Jason, radical, righteous evening. Thank you so much, gentlemen. It is a pleasure, as always, 2 of our favorite human beings. I believe it is time for us to gracefully exit stage left. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of this. Thank you, so many people who did every little bit. If you spent time or money, we appreciate it one way or the other. And thank you so much. And hopefully, we'll see you in the future. Until then, be kind to yourself and be kind to each other.
Casey's carrying Mick to bed.
Yes, I just want to say thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. We really
Love you guys. Great show.
Thanks for watching and listening, everybody. I'm the Scene Snob, Mick Manhattan. You can check out the Scene Snobs Podcast live every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern on our YouTube channel or all podcast platforms afterwards. Also on our YouTube channel, you can check out great shows like Real Combat, the ultimate debate show for movie lovers, Mixed Movie Picks with new recommendations every week, Geek Fest Live every Sunday night, and new movie reviews and news all the time. Like and subscribe, then hit the notification bell so you know when all of our new episodes drop. Thank you so much to all of our amazing Patreon supporters, with whom this would not be possible. They help keep the lights on and support us in such big ways. If you would like to become a supporter on our Patreon and take advantage of all the perks like monthly giveaways, early access, and so much more, head on over to the Scene Snobs Patreon page and just sign up on one of our 2 tiers. Join our awesome community of geeks, movie lovers, and so much more, and join up on our Discord. The Scene Snobs Discord is now live, and you can head over to thescenesnobs.com for links to there and more. The Scene Snobs merch store is now open with original fun designs that are available on all different types of merch and apparel. Check out thescenesnobsmerch.com. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to all of our social media accounts like TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and so many more. We have fun updates, topics, we talk about collectibles, and so much more on there. It's a great time. You can find all of our links to everything on thescenesnobs.com or on our link tree, which are down in the descriptions below. Thanks again, everyone. Stay tuned and stay geeky.
Because you've been pushed away.